Britain could see a huge expansion of the fishing industry post-Brexit according to an expert. The think tank The Bruges Group's Dr. Niall McRae argued the UK could see a massive boost and expansion to the UK fishing industry post-Brexit. During an interview with Express.co.uk, Dr. McRae claimed this boost could come regardless of whether a trade deal is agreed with the EU. He said in the event a trade deal is agreed, the UK will have more access to its own fishing waters and be able to sell at home and abroad more. In the event of no trade deal being agreed, Dr. McRae said Britons may simply change their buying habits to have less European fish and more British caught. Dr. McRae said, "Well, clearly there is a big export potential. At the moment we have super trawlers coming up and dredging up our fish, and this is our natural produce which is just taken away. We get no benefit from it at all, so can certainly expand our fishing industry." Dr. McRae also noted how consumer habits post-Brexit could ensure the industry thrives. He said, "Britons like our fish and chips, there is a big taste for fish in this country. But there is also a very big market in Europe for fish. We have got to remember that most European countries have got nothing like the territorial waters that we have. This is something we can really build up again as an export industry." Dr. McRae added that the future of the UK fishing industry is closely tied to whether the UK gets a Brexit trade deal with the EU. He continued, "This depends on whether there is a deal or not. If there is no deal or there are tariffs going up everywhere, then I think what would happen is there will be things that we buy less of from Europe. In addition to this, there will be things we consume more of from our own natural resources. Ultimately, fishing could be a winner for the UK. Current Brexit trade talks have proven unsuccessful between the UK and EU, and tensions continue to rise as neither side can agree on how to proceed.